sky here looks like a sunset. Maybe it's because I'm not up yet. Maybe it's because of the trees, but the sunrise here is just amazing.
So these things are called chum chum, and they're like these like fuzzy little hairy little thing. They're sweet, like a sweet fruit. So what you want to do is you want to like bite into it just a little bit, because the fruit part is like inside of it. And then you want to take like another little small half bite because the seed is like inside of it.
And what's this called?
Called chum chum.
This was actually included with the room. This is the continental breakfast. Most places, I don't know if you've ever stayed at a place with a continental breakfast before, but I sure have, and most of them are not good. This is totally different, and you know it's legit because they have chum chum. This is asparagus crab meat soup. Oh, this is okay. They have two different soups. There's all your fixins, steamy, tiny vermicelli cake. They have, tell you what, I'm not gonna open all of these, but they have amazing everything. Okay, here's the part I wanted to get to. This is how they make me feel at home here. Bacon. These are like crinkle cut French fries, but they're beets. So I think they're beets. I'll try one. Yeah, definitely a beef. That's what I found. Boom. Apparently, chocolate covered donuts like the standard donut over here actually kind of has a dinner roll feel to it. Chocolate covered in almond shavings, looks like. There it goes. It's actually not bad. It kind of has that hard candy shell, which definitely does have kind of like a dinner roll kind of feel to it though. So it's interesting, but it's really good. Check out the swimming pool. This is great. Like, I feel like I'm in some rapper's video. Like, if I had my rap game on, I could totally just make a rap video in this place, and it would be legit.
Đây không phải gangster mà là những người con của đất Việt. Lúc hưng lúc thịnh lúc sắc có những dòng máu anh hùng vẫn bất diệt bất khuất như khi xưa Nguyên Mông gục ngã dưới tay Trần Hưng Đạo.
So yeah, this is the South China Sea. I don't know much about the South China Sea, to be honest with you. It's kind of cold. That water's a little bit cold. What do we have here? Oh, a little seashell. Nice. That is cold water. Here comes some more. Oh, nice. It's so gorgeous out here. So you stand there and the water comes in and it like washes away the sand underneath your feet, and you can feel it falling away, and you like sink a little bit in the sand. So my heels are going first. So I kind of fall backwards. So as the water goes away, it starts washing the sand away underneath you. And you just sink down a little bit. And then it happens again. Like if I stand here all day, I'm just going to be like buried. I'm just gonna fall into the sand. Backwards, apparently. Look at that. All these pasty people are getting caramelized, myself included. What's this?
A bowl.
You said it was a bowl?
It looks like a bowl, yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's probably a piece of an airplane.
Seeing you got ritualistic plans in my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart.
It's so funny how tiny all the chairs are here. It's like they robbed the kindergarten. Like every chair is like, look at this. This is my leg next to the stool. Like, okay, here's my foot. And like the stool comes up to there. Everything's just tiny as hell. Okay, so there's Chinese tourists all over the place, and one thing they're really worried about is air pollution. So you see a lot of them wearing masks, which is kind of interesting. In Vietnam, you can park anywhere you want. You can park there. You can park there with two wheels on the sidewalk. I mean, you can park on the street if you care. Or you could just put your motorcycle with a bunch of other motorcycles in front of a coffee shop. All right, so my beard's starting to get a little scraggly and I want to get it trimmed up. I can't find an electric razor here, any clippers, so we decided to go to the salon, and here we are at Tito. And we're gonna see if Tito can hook us up with a beard trim, maybe a haircut too. Nice, so here we are at Tito. And they're hooking us up. Let's see. We told the guy just to trim. We're hoping that works.
I told him to make you pretty. Handsome.
Oh, thanks. You realize that means he's gonna make me look exactly like him. These clippers sound like they're gas powered. It's like some kerosene clippers. He's doing the detail work now, which is awesome because he's using a straight razor. I'm not used to that from brake clothes. So if you want this haircut, just come to Tito's. I'm not trying. All right, so my man Tito hooked it up. It's much shorter, but it's also much cleaner. I'm definitely digging it. I had to direct him a little bit on the beard stuff because I don't think they're used to dealing with beards here. So as far as like trimming the lines and everything, that was a thing. But dude did a hell of a fade. I'm really impressed. So yeah, Tito's in Nha Trang. Check him out. They're playing like a smooth, jammed out version of "Don't Worry, Be Happy," and I swear it's like the 7th or 8th time I've heard that song since I've been here, and it's just kind of hilarious. It's kind of hilarious that like they're so into "Don't Worry, Be Happy" here in Vietnam. I dig it. It's very cool. They brought me this. There's a pina colada and a pineapple. This is awesome. What is this? Passion fruit?
Yeah,
honey. Passion fruit honey cake. This looks silly good. This looks so good it looks ridiculous. I don't even know. So, got these little kids asking for money. Who's hooking them up? So now they won't go away. Yeah, there you go. Bring on the kids. You guys got any friends? You should bring your friends, because this is not gonna end now. This is why I should never have bought Boo anything. She keeps coming back. This is karma for her. This is total karma. Okay, so I'm super confused in this area because now where most of the signs would have been in Vietnamese and English, because it's such a heavily trafficked area by Russian tourists, now everything is in Vietnamese and Russian. So I'm just gonna hope the pictures tell the story on all this. This dude back there by the bike just now was like, "Excuse me, marijuana?" I was like, "No thanks, man." But yeah, apparently that's the guy that's gonna get you high around here. All right, so some other dude. Here, hold this for a second. So some other dude just now looked at me, gave me this like locked eyes with me for a second as he was like leaning on his motorcycle, and he did one of these. He's like, and I was like, "No thanks, man. Everybody's trying to sell me weed around here."
these guys will cook you a lobster right on the street. Check this out.
You just pick your lobster and then they cook it. And there you go. And then you eat the lobster.
So we're inside the Nha Trang embroidery, which is a very interesting place because everything here is handmade, silk embroidered by super talented artisans. Gotta love the smooth jazz. Anywhere they want you to spend money around here, they play smooth jazz, I've noticed. Like, the smoother the jazz, the more expensive the stuff is that they want you to buy. This right here, this is like all the detail of someone's face. And it's just silk thread. Look at her hair. Look at all the smoke around her. This is absolutely crazy. These guys on the motorcycles are really trying to unload some drugs on some tourists. I keep getting the international symbol for do you want to smoke something? And I get the marijuana. I get something for you. The good coca. It's like, dude, no. I'm having a great time. I get high on life, buddy.